Oh, hello dear, and how are you all? I am going to shoot a video, not a shooting a video. I am going in the live and then solving the problems with you. I am going to solve the problem in the live session and then thoughting and then sharing with you how I am thoughting the problem, how I am approaching with the problems, what are the possibilities, how actually uh, when I am going into the stuck mode, like all the things I'm going to discuss in this live session. So basically, what you learn from that this session is you will get the idea about how to approach a particular problem, of what you will do in the interviews. I'm going to do everything is a practically that nothing is like you are virtually showing. I randomly pick up a question and then solving with you. I'm not already solved that particular problem. I only considered the problem which already not been submitted. That's why I'm saying how logical I am thinking. That's why I have saying with you all, like how a person behave, or I how is the expression of that person whenever they see a problem, and what are the things that he should consider to get the better answer. Let's see. So I am going, that is another thing. Let me cut this. Let me cut. Okay, not an issue. It's on my code. uh suggest me medium, Leetcode problem. But before this, let's check is our live streaming working properly, or it should need something. Otherwise, we'll do something with that. Like, okay, let me check once. Then we'll continue solving particular problems that has been given by the ChatGPT, and that is not as much bad if you are going to approach the problems. This is too much lacking. This is too much like, why my laptop is hit? I don't know. Like, let's open it up and then see is the audio and video is clear, because I am not that much audience that will listen. I don't know what will happen. And just even it is not running. Mm, Approach the problems. This is too much lacking. Just with you how I am thoughting the problem, how I am approaching with the problems, what are the possibilities, how actually what are the possibilities, how actually when I am going into the stuck mode, like all the things I'm going to discuss in this live session. So basically, what you learn from that this session is you will get the idea
So
about
yeah,
how to approach a
audio
particular problem,
audio is good
of
and
what
video
you
is
will do.
audio and video is good. Let's see how I'm saying. So audio and video is good. There is not any issue in that, and screen is also visible so that I can like share all the things. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what lead code suggested us. Lead code 430. Let's see is we have done that problem or not. Let's check. If we have done, then we can't consider this. We'll move on to the next problem. Otherwise, we'll. going to this problem. Let's see. Like, mm, find all anagrams in a string or not in a string. Oh, how I am thinking to a problem and what are my approaches. That is the motive of this live session. You will not want to waste any second throughout this. Like this will very impactful for all the beginners that are solving the problem. Oh, sorry. I have already been solved, so let's consider another one. Uh, more, not common problem. Okay? So that most of the common problems I have already done. Okay, let's give them. Maybe they will take some time. Like largest value from levels. Oh yeah, maybe this is the one of the good problem because as I remember, I have not done this. But yeah, let's check 191090 lead code problem. What is problem saying and how can approach this problem? Yeah, I have not done this. So basically, I have zero idea about this problem. I have never seen this problem. I'm going to read this first time, and this is the medium tag problem, and how I am approaching this problem, and how I am thinking. That is what I wanted to tell all of you. That is the thing that everyone should listen. Okay, let's start. Uh, in the how much timing I am going to solve this also matters. So yeah, largest. So basically, read the question. That is the first intuition. Largest value from levels. Okay, basically this doesn't make sense. Largest value from levels, but yeah, we'll study the description more. You are given in items value and labels as two integer array. You are given in items value and items value and label as two integer values in labels. You are also given two integers mean wanted use limit. Okay. Your task is to find a subset of items with the maximum sum of their values such that the number of the items at most num wanted, the number of items with the same label is the number of items with the same label each at most usually. Okay, it is saying that uh yeah, you can understand. Mm, so what question is stating that? Let's clear that. So we have given integer array values and integer array labels. We have to find the subset of items that makes maximum sum. Like we can pick the subsets that are going to make the maximum sum. That is clear. And there are two conditions we have to consider while making the maximum sum. Each given that the number of items is items also given that okay, we can't exceed the num wanted items. Like we can't choose the four items, we only choose the four items. Huge limit means um, high paid one level. That is yeah. The number of items with the same level is reduced. So basically, if we choose five, then we can't choose one, four. because they have the same level, okay, and with the same level we can't choose two numbers, we only choose maximum one, okay, that is all. So I think answer is 5, okay, 5 3 8 and 1 9. The subject chosen is the first, third and fifth items. So yeah, I'm going to explain the question in the Excel draw. Let's understand what the question is saying. Yeah. So basically, we have given an array 1, 2, 7, 9. This is the values, and this is the label, like 1, 1, 2, 2. So the question is saying that you have to make a subset from this value array, like we can change the contiguous or non-contiguous items from this array and make the maximum sum while considering the two conditions. The first one is that we can't choose more than given like max numbers, max items. They given a variable, so basically we can't choose more than that variable. And second one, we can't go beyond the what I'm saying, we can't go beyond the same level. Like if the max level is 1, then we can't choose 7 and 9. We have only choose 7 either or 9 because it has both the same level. So the question is very good, not bad. Let's see what are the constraint of this question. Constant is very very high, like 10 just to 4 it can go up to. Mm, what you can use here? 2 pointer. Is 2 pointer going to work? Not. We have a error. We have a error. Okay. Mm, Where is also put and list of 2 times. So what is here that? One is the one thing we can do here is that uh, we can put all the value in the priority queue and that we can find the maximum ones. Okay. And then we can found out the maximum ones. Like we'll get to, so we have the value to, okay? And firstly, 9 is popped out from the priority queue with the level 2. So we'll consider 9 and we can add value 2. You can also maintain a map regarding their values, like to map to their frequency and to mapping to their frequency, I would say that mm, mm, what periodic you're going to store is that nine pop from periodic and it level contains then we can't consider this. You have to go for that. So yeah, I thought the solution maybe that is mm, not much good. I think not much good. Mm, let's check what the biology is both up to. Mm, it can go up to 10 raised to power 4. So we can make a array of the 10 raised to power 4 and check. So yeah, I thought this solution. Basically, what I'm thoughting that we have to put we have to make a pair of these values and these levels. Okay, the pair contains uh, value and this level to missing, and then make a priority queue of these pairs. The priority queue is the max priority queue that is we can consider maximum on the values like um, we are doing maximum on the values so that what is the solution maybe so value is the maximum okay? And rather than this what we can do here is yeah it's good and then we put label so basically we're also maintaining a label array okay we're also maintaining a label array okay how much frequency level we have been used okay so and then we are increasing the level part basically let's suppose level is 2 then at the index 2 we are going to plus plus okay so that in the if next 2 comes and then we go and check and where to what is the frequency of the place 2 then we go to 1 and then our maximum is 1 so we can't consider 7 that is why we are maintaining this that may be we are using a lot of space firstly we have to submit and then we have to optimize this let's submit it up so basically I am maintaining a array so let term of frequency frequency is equals to new what is going to 10 raised to power 4 so I am making that okay okay not bad and I am maintaining a priority queue mm, priority queue of the pair okay EQ is equal to new priority queue or at your priority queue and that is of the that takes the x comma y and then uh, return the value x dot val minus y dot okay that is the maximum priority queue. Let we have to maintain a class pair pair into value int label okay make a constructor, uh, and then constructor takes value and then level. Okay. And then we're going to do this dot value is equals to bird, and this dot year into year is equals to year. Okay, that is enough for that. Let's we have to traverse. Okay, and is equals to color dot length. Let's say both are the same length. Okay, both are the same length. Point or end I is equal to 0 plus I is greater than m plus I plus plus. Let's move forward that we have a traversing throughout all and checking into values equals to like the values of I at the same time we what we're going to do we are level is equals to levels that's levels okay yeah and then pq dot add we are going to add in the priority queue what is the priority queue new pair okay go and we are going to do while more okay that is enough and then while pq pq dot is empty okay okay let's see okay let's check where p is equal to pq dot poll we are removing something from the queue and then check mm, let's add like frequency frequency of p dot level we are increasing the frequency and then checking the frequency of p dot level is greater than use limit okay use limit okay then continue otherwise what we are going to do and we are making a global answer and answer is equal to 0 okay? And then if frequency is not exceeded the limit then what we are going to do answer plus is equal to t dot value okay? Yeah and then if and we have to also maintain a counter variable that how much we are taken added because was a count plus plus if count equals to num wanted the return answer if not anything then return 0 Okay, there are a lot of things. Okay, that is something I have done mistake. Mm, yeah, no wanted. Physically, I made a grammatical error. Not worry, I'll fix it up. Yeah. One, no, one, two, three, age limit, one, age limit, greater than age limit, then we can't consider that frequency of P plus plus without level, lab, HP, whatever it will level, lab, okay. Mm, After adding all this, let's print what is without outdoor printer, what is print. Well, let's consider what this is printing exactly. I have metro system dot out of print. Yeah, yesterday out one. This is the let's make it while and make it this X. Priority key is doing reverse of your work. So we're gonna achieve it now. Okay, you consider it 9 and then we consider 9 and then say 9 and 7. Okay, okay, 16. Mm, yeah, I've done a mistake. It should be your answer. Okay, let's give a custom test case. Mm, I think it will satisfy all these things. Okay, that's fine. That is invalid. Check. Yeah, suppose. Yeah. Let's what is the yeah that is let's submit up what is happening. So it is accepted with the 96% bit and also with the memory 42% bit. That is good to yeah can't check it. I'm going to do also time and space complexity of this also. So space complexity is big of n and the time complexity is big of n log n. Let's check it out. Am I correct? Just to give the time and the is complexity. Time complexity big of n log n and space complexity is big of n. time complexity will be open logan, space complexity will be open. With the 96% bit, this is in the 21 minutes. What about you? Let me check. I don't have idea how I will solve. And should it optimize or not? I don't know. What should I do? But yeah, I have done. Let's check. Is live streaming still working or not?
In the interviews. I'm going
Mhm.
to hit, I don't know, like, let's open it up. So I am going, that is another thing. Let me cut this. Let me cut. Okay, not an issue. This on my code. Uh, suggesting medium.
Let's refresh it.
Cut. Okay, not an issue. This on my code. Uh, suggesting greater than use limit. And okay, both of the same. Point or and I is equal to 0 plus I is greater than m plus I plus. Let's move forward that we have a traversing throughout all and checking into values equals to like the values of I at the same time we what we're going to do, we are level is equals to levels. That's levels, okay? Yeah. And then pq dot add, we are going to add in the priority queue. What is the priority queue? No pair. Okay, and we are going to do value more. Okay, that is enough. And then while pq dot is in.
Okay. I am interested in solving one more question. Let's give them ChatGPT and each ChatGPT next given. Also, jump game for variant jump game, but requires sliding or TP optimization not fully support pattern building. Alphabet board.com. So, it is enough for today. Let's do something. I don't have time. Don't